continuing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are vlogging. It is the first day of Vlogtober and I am so excited, but we're gonna kickstart off with a nice Sunday vlog and a day in the life, and we'll see how we go. Go around it. You did it! It was your elephant that did it! Katrina got it in! Woo! He's like, don't touch me. Come on, bring him back. Hi. You know what today is, Isaac?
What?
It's Vlogtober. The first of Vlogtober. Pinching a punch for the first day of the month.
No.
What?
Don't do it to me.
No returns. You gonna clean up the room?
No.
No.
Gonna leave it trashed.
Your sheets need washing. You've been farting on him too much. Good job! Yay! You did it! Oh, you get him back up. Okay. Our zucchini plant is looking so big. It's like a monster compared to the rest of our plants. The reason why this is so big is because it has like a drip there from like our drain. And so it just constantly has drips of water. Sunday, and we're meant to be cleaning the house, but instead Isaac's procrastinating, having a shower, talking about throwing shoes at the neighbours.
I'm not talking about it, you guys are.
So I just thought I would show you what I'm having as a kind of snack lunch thing. I'm just cooking up some garlic vegetables with like some seasonings and just eating that as a quick little snack. Probably with some beans, I don't know yet, but we'll see. Alright, I'm just gonna heat up these and add some salt and pepper and garlic to them. I just put nutritional yeast on the top of these veggies and chickpeas, and that's a really good source of B vitamins. So I have another load of washing to hang out. I do all my washing on either Saturday or Sunday, or if there's heaps, I'll break it up between the 2 days. And I don't know, I just like to do it all in like the 1 to 2 days, just because I hate, I hate washing so much. Are you ready to get your nappy changed? Say yes. Are you gonna tell everyone that you're gonna get your nappy changed? Fiddle hates getting his nappy changed. It's a constant stress, a constant struggle. It's like wrestling a crocodile. And frankly, I hate it. Frankly, I prefer to go on strike, but who's gonna do it? Not Dad. Dad's at work. Not Chick. Chick's at the shops. So it's up to Mum. It's up to Mum to change your nappy, you little crocodile. Alright guys, wish me luck, because I'm going in. So I didn't want this vlog to be a little too boring, but this is definitely a true day in the life of what I do as a stay-at-home mom. We muck around, we do laundry, we do more laundry, and we eat food. And I normally try and get out once a day. I struggle a lot, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I struggle a lot to leave the house. I have pretty bad anxiety and phobias, and especially driving by myself, I really struggle with that. But when I'm with Isaac, it's not a problem because he's like, I don't know, I just feel very protected when I'm with him. But definitely by myself, alone with Theo, I do struggle. I'll tell you a story, guys, which I think definitely added to my post-traumatic stress. So I previously talked about how I had a car accident in 2016. I feel like I didn't really compose that video very well. But earlier this year, I actually had someone overtake me while I was driving, and they were really aggressive on the road, and they started throwing beer bottles at my car. This was when Theo was really young and I was very vulnerable. They also did abusive things like swear out their window. Also, we came up to a roundabout and I was turning left, and they actually were in front of me because they overtook, and they went around the roundabout and got behind me and was driving up the back of my car really aggressively. And because Theodore was in the back, I was like super scared for like my baby's life and my life, and I just was freaking out and I didn't know what to do. So I was speeding through like the back streets of this town, and it was just really, really scary. And they followed me for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I did not know what they were going to do. I ended up, because I was going to my dad's, I ended up turning into my dad's street, and I actually detoured a few times because I didn't want them to know where he lived, and they continued to follow me, and I was like, no, like I need to get like to my dad's house because this is just ridiculous. So I got there and they ended up turning a different street, and it was just really traumatizing. I was just crying in the car. My dad ended up taking me to the police station to make a report, but I couldn't remember the number plate, so nothing happened. But I feel like that type of stuff really adds onto my post-traumatic stress, especially when it's to do with driving, and it just really adds to the anxiety. And so yeah, that's one of the reasons why I have such bad phobias when it comes to driving by myself. Are you having a snack? Would you like another one for the other hand? Yum. Yum. Alright guys, so we just vacuumed. When I say we, I mean me. And then I actually conned Katrina into mopping the floor, so she's doing that right now. It's still wet, so I'm trying to not like move anywhere besides this rug area area, areola, area. And then I'm going to, it's 4 o'clock now. Yeah, 4:05. So I'm actually going to put some sweet potatoes on for dinner and like cut. I might steam some for Theodore so we can have some dinner now and then get him ready for bed. So Katrina gave the doggies a bath, so they're looking really fluffy. Fluffy Steve! Are you looking really fluffy? Okay, so I'm just steaming the hot potatoes for Theodore's dinner. Theodore is getting way too big for this. Look at him. So I was wondering why the potato wasn't getting soft after a while. And then I like lift up the strainer thing and have a look and realize that there's this. Yeah, mum fail.
What is that?
It's burnt water. I burnt water. Is that yummy? Is that delicious? Yum. We're trying to practice Theodore eating with his fork and spoon, but he still likes to get his hand. You're a very thirsty boy. He's so clever, guys. He like knows how to tip it back to get more now. Good job, Bubba. Good job. People don't want to see your willy. They don't want to see your willy. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Is this your nappy? Boo. Is it your nappy? Boo. So guys, before Theo goes to bed, I'm just gonna like talk a little bit about breastfeeding since we're on this topic. So we're still breastfeeding in the mornings, but we've switched to formula bottles at night just as a snack. He actually doesn't need it, hence the reason why it's just a small one, but he's still getting like a lot of the immunity booster and nutrients from my breast milk, and we do snack sometimes during the day with my breast. But other than that, he's pretty much 50-50 now with mixed feeding, and I'm trying to aim till 2 years, but it's just taking a really big toll on my body. But since cutting back, it's been such a good decision for me, like emotionally, just because it was getting really just intense for me, and Theo he started to become obsessed with the breast. But ever since switching, it's just working really well, and I definitely still love breastfeeding. It's amazing, but I think it's slowly coming to the end. Okay, so I'm gonna continue putting this little one to sleep, and I will see you in a minute. I slightly burnt dinner. It's just a little bit crisp. Just a little bit. Okay, so it's a little bit of a slap together dinner. We're at the end of our fortnight where we need to go shopping again. So we have chickpeas, sweet potato, chili onion, and a homemade cheese sauce. So we just measured Katrina's body because she's doing a fitness log. So we've had a pretty chilled out day today. It is Sunday and we don't really plan much just because Isaac does work at 2 p.m. until late. So I'm going to edit this vlog now and I will see you tomorrow. If you like this video, leave it a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any further content. And if you want to stay tuned with our Vlogtober videos, then make sure you click that notification bell. And with all that said, I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye guys.